Hello and welcome back to the Watford Way. Today, as we talk about probably what was a undeserved win for Watford. Usually you would think after scoring a 95th minute winner, I'd be sitting here happy, delighted and over the moon. But actually, I feel quite disappointed in the way Watford won that game. And I do feel Chesterfield at least deserved a replay at their home stadium. If not, the entire win, to be honest, because I thought, especially in the first half, Watford were dreadful. I feel like the players' attitudes were maybe a bit arrogant because they were facing such a lower league opposition. But Chesterfield proved everyone wrong. They proved me wrong. They proved the Watford players wrong. And they certainly put in a good performance, especially in that first half. Offensively, they looked very, very dangerous. They won a lot of the aerial duels. Joe Quigley ultimately scored their header for them in that first half through a variety of Watford areas, really. James Morris lost his marker. Francisco Sirielta in the box lost his marker as well, very flat-footed. He didn't really know what was going on, where the flight of the ball was going. And yeah, Daniel Batman, again, he come back into the team, but he was all out of position for the goal as well, kind of flapping at the ball, and he didn't really know what he was doing. So a lot of errors led to their goal. And at half time, I was very, very disappointed. And I think Valérien and Ismail probably felt the same way as well, because he made a lot of changes in that second half. I think the biggest change for me, and the change that had the most impact, was Ryan Andrews coming on at right back. Now, Tom Dele-Bashiru ultimately went on and scored the winner in this game. However, for me, him playing at right back is an experiment that I think we should stop, because he's clearly not a right back. He's clearly not natural, defensively. And I think you can see that with his positioning and just his general composure in them situations. So Ryan Andrews, when he come on, offensively especially, but defensively as well, made a big difference for me. Jorge Hurtado come on in the second half, as well as Mileta and Imran Louza as well. And I feel all the players actually made a good impact today. Mileta obviously scoring a fantastic header, albeit it is against National League opposition. However, he's famously said in a quote this season, the box is his office, the penalty box is his office. That's where he scores his goals. And he scored another goal today, which I believe takes him up to 9 goals in all competitions this season, which is a good return. I'd like more from Rajovic, but it's a good return so far. And hopefully he continues to kind of build on his good Watford career so far. And yet a much improved game from Rajovic today, albeit he wasn't on the pitch for a full 90 minutes. He probably only played from memory about half an hour of the game today against tired legs as well. Yassir Espria, for me, was probably man of the match today. He created the majority of the Watford chances and looked our most threatening player, and he got the assist for Rajovic's goal. Jorge Hurtado, our new striker, who's come back from loan from New York Red Bulls, come on and got the assist for Tom Dele-Bashiru's goal. And talking about Tom Dele-Bashiru's goal as well, excuse me, I think that's where, he's most dangerous in, that midfield in a box-to-box role, or even in a more offensive position than that. I think his ball playing ability, his ability on the ball, I should say, is really, really good. And actually his ball carrying ability as well. He showed, in that skill in the penalty area to get it away from the Chesterfield defence and get the shot away, was very, very impressive. But I just think at right back, he's not the one. He's not the one for me. So I do feel like if Jeremy Ngakia is out for a long time, I do feel like we need to either get a replacement in for Ngakia, or someone to challenge Ryan Andrews, really, because that is becoming an issue now. Tom Dele-Bashiru deputising in that right back position. Overall, happy with the win, of course, through to the next round, and hopefully Watford will get a big Premier League tie at home or away from home. I think that would be fantastic to test ourselves against a higher level of opposition than we've been facing so far this season. But yeah, in terms of my conclusion for the game, happy with the win, but actually I don't feel like we deserved the win. I feel like Chesterfield deserved at least a replay, and yeah, if not the entirety of the tie, really. I thought they were fantastic. Credit to them for bringing so many fans down to Vicarage Road as well. Fair play. They made a lot of noise throughout the entire 90 minutes, selling out the whole Vicarage Road end as well. So yeah, that's all really. I don't really have a lot else to say. Very poor in the first half, improved with the substitutions. But yeah, we really need to sort our defence out, because we are conceding way too many goals lately. So thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it as always, and we'll look ahead to the QPR game next week as well. And yeah, hopefully Watford can get back to winning ways in the Championship away at QPR. So again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.